We're not talking about the fact that the only way a woman really becomes a single mother or sole parent is because a father abandons the child. It's not like we're choosing that part. We don't choose that part. A lot of us walk away from abusive, unhealthy situations because we'd rather do it alone than to have to continually go through the abuse of that partner. And in that sense, yes, it's a choice. But again, abusers do not walk around with a sign on their forehead like, I'm about to fuck you up. I'm about to ruin your life. I'm about to drain all your finances. You gonna be real fucked up after me. And we go, oh, can't wait to be with that boo.
Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Yay!
I said I'm never coming back again. Next I stepped away from the mirror. I got my mind made up now, cause I can see the future much clearer. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail. More importantly, you saw that clip, man. This is that gaslighting abuse. And the reason I got to talk about this is because I've seen this for a while. It's on social media a lot, where you have a lot of ladies, men, women, straight and gay, and sometimes just effeminate or just starch feminists who play this game like, oh, women never do anything to anybody ever in life, and they've never done anything. So we're just gonna just make up all of these scenarios that just say, oh, men did it, men did it, men did it, men are evil, men are evil, men are evil. And it's like, no, y'all gaslighting, y'all abuse. Man, take case in point. Have a mother right now with her daughter. It's like 4, and they call the daughter Miss Shirley, and they do the boots on the ground, with the fan thing. And now people are feeling like the mother is over sexualizing her little daughter and putting her little daughter out there for her game, because I think they got an OnlyFans page now. But when you hear some of the ladies comment, one thing that keeps coming up is, I would never have my baby around no strange men. Whoa, 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 whoa. Men would never have they daughters around adults like that. That men wouldn't take our 4-year-old to a nightclub. That I know for sure. You get what I'm saying? So when we're talking, you put men at the extreme end of abuse and violence, but you leave out one thing. You leave out that mom's cool with it. Y'all have no problem with mom doing it. And then you go, parents need to stop. No, don't parents. That's a mama thing. And the reason I got to bring that up is because this goes along with all these narratives. The young lady in this clip, she was talking about, I'm gonna ruin your life and I'm gonna ruin your finances. You're gonna be reluctant, to talk to anybody after me. It's a lot of guys like that. It's a lot of guys like that. Women have ruined their lives, ruined their finances, and they're reluctant to date and be around anybody after being with certain women. That's a normal thing in our life. You know what I'm saying? That's a normal thing. But y'all act like it's just, oh my God, it's just men are out here abusing. No, 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 no. Excuse me. Y'all the ones out here trying to be Jasmine Sullivan and SZA. Y'all the ones who taking pleasure in destroying and putting your hands on men and destroying their property. And if you have kids with a man, alienating a man. We already see this whole thing with DDG and Haley Bailey. We're seeing, we might be on the precipice of seeing that Megan Thee Stallion and her little goofy ass friend that ain't friends no more, Kelsey, lied on Tory Lane. And at the same time, we got to protect black women. Listen, man, a lot of this abuse is gaslighting. A lot of what's going on is a lot of y'all, too many of you ladies out here out of pocket doing a whole bunch of bullshit to people. And your number one response is, oh, I'm not going to get abused. No, y'all hit people and they say nobody should put their hands on you. Y'all disrespect people and y'all say, you disrespect people and say, you grown enough, you could disrespect whoever you want. But if they respond, then all of a sudden you're a helpless victim. A lot of this abuse is just gaslighting. And and if you, excuse me, if you live long enough, you learn that, that. You find it to be true. Just like, you constantly say men are out here being predators of women and constantly out here over sexualizing yourselves. skin tight, half naked everywhere. But don't look at me. Oh, but fine. I'm not gonna look at you. But why are you not looking at me? You know, you're a pervert if you look at me, but if you don't look at me, what's wrong with you? It's like, shut up. Y'all the ones out here saying you need to meet a guy to take care of you. And that's just, I need to meet him and he needs to just give me money and give me more money and give me more money because I'm cute. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Like y'all out of pocket out here. Saying that men are the problem. Men, like what it is a lot of problematic, and I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna say people right now, but I'm gonna specify. A lot of problematic people are on social media talking as if they're not the problem in their relationships. And there's a lot of problematic women on social media who want to talk about all the men in the world, but never the relationships they actually had. Because in the relationships they actually had, they were the problem. And y'all see this time and time and time again. Because you be like, man, that fool crazy. That person nuts. That person got a problem. It's like, no, I don't. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You ladies don't count how many times you didn't hit a man, kicked a man, spit on a man, lied on a man, manipulated a man, got a guy set up. You get what I'm saying? Got a guy beat up. Y'all don't count none of, y'all can't say, oh yeah, I hit a man like 57 times and y'all don't count that. Y'all don't count how many times y'all ruined a guy. I got him fired. I got him locked up. I got him. Y'all don't count all of that. Y'all don't count, how much money you've taken from men. How many times you've put men in a bad spot while you when he sacrificed to put you in a good spot. Y'all don't count all of that. A lot of times with abuse is actually people just walking away from you, because this is the other part of this equation. A lot of y'all are abusers who men walk away from, and you say that's abandonment. This guy abandoned me and he abandoned his child. No, you're abusive and he got away from you. And now you're gonna tell the world that your kid got abandoned. I don't know how the hell you got abandoned, but I know you're gonna say the kid got abandoned. And we see that even in social media now, where people constantly lying on people. You got to take what do you call that? Take polygraphs, to see if you lying or telling the truth now. The lie detector says you were being, and not subversive. I was about to say you were lying. Let's just say it that way. You weren't telling the truth. And then deceptive. That's what it said. The lie detective says you were being deceptive. So now y'all spinning these arguments and these conversations and spinning being used and being abused. But it's like, listen, man, there comes a point, and you see it all on social media. Like I've seen it too many times where I looked at videos of people being completely out of pocket, and I'm like, they family need to see this. I'm glad this is on social media because they family need to see this is how they act with people. Because I guarantee you, their family was like, not my baby. My baby don't do nothing to nobody. It's like, okay, that's your child out here acting a plum fool. Out here acting like cornbread and sinners. We just supposed to be kind to one another. That's how y'all doing it. So when certain people see these things, it basically is like, yeah, you're trying to divert attention away from you being problematic, and we're just supposed to go with it. And there's so many people, like I said, men, women, straight and gay. Excuse me. Hold on. Excuse me about that. Y'all straight and gay, and y'all on this feminism kick and this misogynoir, misandry, whatever it is. At the moment, y'all on this kick where you hate men so much that you know anything that a woman says about a man, you're gonna wholeheartedly believe it to be true. And then when it comes out as wrong, you're just gonna go, well, they was wrong on that person even, and they got lied on, but it's gonna be another guy that absolutely did something. So you make up stuff all the time. And once again, going back to the accountability issue, you don't take accountability for the pattern of throwing a guy under the bus under the guise of um, misogyny and being dead wrong. So everybody's evil. Everybody, and what winds up happening is when you villainize somebody so much, you can't recognize that you're the villain because you're looking for their actions towards you, and if they act towards you, it's probably a response, but you don't look at all of your trolling, all of your passive aggressive actions, all of your microaggressions, all of your macroaggressions, all of your instigation, all of your actual abuse as, as as how can I say this, as wrong. So everything you made up in your mind that you've done is justifiable. And the responses to you and your shenanigans is what's wrong. So that's why I say y'all just gaslighting abuse out here, and people are tired of it, man. But more importantly, people see it coming from a mile away. Just so you know, people see, yeah, it's you. You can say whatever you want, but it's you. So tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Peace. You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take you.